Hey there guys, welcome to my gaming channel. Now this UFC 3 game face video is a different kind of video. As you can hear, I'm talking over it. It's a rant video. Now the game's been out nearly a year, and I was going to feature Jason Statham, one of my proudest creations, against another one of my proudest creations, Chuck Norris, in a a celebrity death match, in line for maybe a sequel and maybe a third fight to decide the trilogy, maybe. But I thought, well, if I'm fighting against Jason Statham and I've made him really good, let's see how the AI fights. Sometimes I have a fight and the AI, plays the part really well. But you might say, well, just fight online, you'll have a better experience. But I don't like the full aspect of MMA. I just want to stand and bang. I want to punch and kick. Don't want to roll about on the fucking floor. I'm sorry, but that's just me. But anyway, this gameplay is there to show you just how much this game is wrong in the way the AI is programmed, and that's the main thing I want to talk about. You'll find that the AI is constantly backing off, running around like a fucking chicken round the octagon. I'm playing as Chuck Norris here, and you'll see, and I think it's in the second round, I'm like golding him on, and it just shows, it really emphasises the problem with the way they've programmed the AI in this game. You can have a striker, you can have a wrestler even, you can have a brawler, and all they do is back off and back off and back off, run round backwards while you're chasing the bastard, looking for that perfect counter opportunity. And the counter opportunities that it does, as he does his bat flip there, I can't say it, and when the AI does the counter, it's always a perfect split-second counter that you'd only know to do if you learn to read your opponent. If you're playing against another human player and he starts to bow there, misses first, he gets him with a good uppercut there. Now you can see, like, a lot of these. Another thing, it's like my mate Sakuraba1982, he put out a video the other day about the lag in the controls. You see a lot of these punches I'm throwing, oh yeah, I've pressed the buttons, but it's half an hour fucking later. It's ridiculous. I never known a laggy game. I mean, this is why a lot of players who love just casual fight games like Mortal Kombat, one thing about games like that is, they do what they're supposed to do. You press the button, straight away he's performed a kick or a punch, a special move or whatever. It's responsive, it's quick. There's no lag whatsoever. I mean, it's all down to who has the faster, combination of button presses. And this is another thing that pisses me off with this game. It's too heavily reliant on button presses. At least for Fight Night Champion, the control system, it was a lot better. You could use a stick to, bob and weave, throw punches, all kinds of punches. Every punch in the book, you could just do it with your stick. Most of the time I used to do that, and it suited me down to the ground. But as you can see here, I'm not doing so bad, but I get sick and tired. This is when I'm putting these videos together, you really don't understand what the hell's he doing there. Okay, it's him in the balls. A lot of these punches look ridiculous. You're throwing them in mid-air because the computer, it's constantly backing off, looking for the perfect counter. And it doesn't matter, like I say, how you program the computer fighter to be. It could be even a wrestler. And another thing I want to rant about, right, is the commentary. The commentary is terrible, and I'm pretty much certain that when UFC 4 comes out, if it does, which I think it's a knocking bet it's gonna do, you'll hear that little stupid old cow in the audience shouting "Focus!" and that other one shouting "Come on, baby!" You'll hear it all the bastard time, because they just rehash old sound effects, and then they want $60 off you. It takes the piss. It really does. I mean, I forget his name, not Joe Rogan, but the other commentator. He's so damn irritating. He goes on and fucking on. You might think I do, but I'm ranting here. I'm just airing my views on this game and how annoying it is when you're just trying to put a nice fight together. It's great on the eye and it's just audio visual entertainment, which is what I'm all about. make a good creation and make something that's cinematic, or with the sound effects and music and whatnot. Just do something different with the game, rather than just try to prove that I've got bigger balls than you just because I can beat you in a fucking computer game fight. I'm not asked about things like that. But there's a lot I want to cover here. I hope I don't leave anything out. I mean, if you fight against a human player who's really good, someone like Martial Mind, and you keep throwing the same techniques, he's going to read you like a book. He's going to catch your kicks. He's going to duck. He's going to catch your legs as well. He's going to stop the leg kicks from having. He's going to check the leg kicks basically a lot of the time. But as you're seeing, this I think it's this round. I decide after getting pissed off with his constant perfect counters, and missing shots because he's constantly backing off, I decide to back off myself. And it just goes to show just how cagey the AI opponent is. It's just doesn't want to engage whatsoever. And another thing I want to say about the commentary. The guy who's replaced the last guy, I just don't know what he bloody called. Tell I don't watch a lot of MMA. I do watch the main ones. Well, I watched the last one, which was pretty good. But when he's giving his speech at the end of the fight, you want him to shut the fuck up before the fight goes off, but he doesn't. He carries on going on and on and on and on and bloody on, And then in the game, there's a stand-up tournament, which is what this is, as you can tell. And he starts talking about, how he's, once he gets the fight to the mat, you're in trouble and all this. Yet it's a stand-up tournament that you have said is a stand-up tournament in the settings. It's fucking ridiculous. Nice counter there. I mean, Jason Statham, I think I played it on the pro level in this match, because the amount of times the AI can dodge you is absolutely sickening. Because once you press the buttons on your controller, right, the AI then knows what you've just done. So in that split second, it reacts to it like a dodge, making you look stupid. Now, a human player could only do that if they read your game, like Martial Mind, someone like him. You can pretty much guarantee he'll suss you out. Putting a beat down on Jason Statham here, but one thing I object to is chasing a bastard completely all the time. Now, there's another one. I think some of the animations as well, while we're at it, they're absolutely pathetic. There's a cartwheel kick that you can do in this game. I've never once assigned one of my fighters that kick, because it looks so poorly animated. And that kick there, that jump kick, it's like done almost in slow motion. Just totally hounding him to death here. You can understand sometimes he's going, like the leg kick there. That was a split second leg kick. It was not, you couldn't predict it was coming. Yeah, he checked it. It's like all to do with algorithms and randoms when it comes to the AI. It can only react to what information you're putting into the computer. You know what I mean? What button presses you press, the computer knows in that split second. So of course you get a reaction, which I find is very unfair. If you're gonna, it's like, I think Jason Statham have set him up as a brawler. Why the fuck doesn't he come forward brawling then? Yeah, here it is now. I'm saying, come on, you dickhead. Here I am. No, I don't know. I'll try a few punches. Come on, you dickhead. Come on, I'm here. No, I'm backing off. I'm taking it easy. I don't want to lose. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, I've never known AI fighters as bad as this. At least in Fight Night Champion, the AI opponent, especially on greatest of all time level, will bring the pain. Nice, nice kick from Chuck there. It's just a shame I couldn't feature these two fighters in a real classy fight, as classy as you can get for me anyway. But the AI doesn't play ball, you know what I mean? It just wants to run around like a fucking chicken around the octagon. Yeah, I like that. Perfect counters like that, but didn't count that. But I just want it to be more active and more aggressive. You know, it's ridiculous how inactive and lacking in aggression the AI opponent is. You know, I just really hope that, of course, they're going to probably improve the ground game aspect of this game, you know, in the next game. But the laggy controls, they've got to be a thing of the past, you know. 60 frames a second, as you can see, that's what it's got to be, you know. 30 FPS, it makes it even worse. Anyway, I'm ranting about this game, but one thing I will say about it, my channel is where it is because of games like this and my ability to make decent game face fighters as we finish the fight. Okay? Now, I hope you agree with me a lot what I was saying there, but some of these, look at this celebration here. I think it's Yoel Romero. It looks a bit gay, doesn't it? That's not Chuck Norris. Looks like he's got something stuck up his ass. Anyway, I'm PEMBY'S. This is UFC 3, and it's a pain bringing you these videos, but I'll still do it because you like watching them on my channel, and you subscribe to me when you see things like this. Maybe not videos like this, but fight videos with game face creations that I keep coming up with. Alright, so Happy New Year to everybody. It's still the first few days of the year, and thank you for watching. And please don't put that old lady in the audience shouting "Focus" again, please. She does my fucking head in. Sorry about the swearing. Catch you later.